In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a bevel and emboss effect in Photoshop. To start, make sure you've selected the exact layer you want to style. This could be text, a shape, or any object layer. Having the correct layer active is important because the effect applies directly to that selection. With the layer highlighted, right-click on it in the Layers panel and choose Blending Options. This opens the Layer Style window, which is where all the magic happens. In the Layer Style panel, check the option labeled Bevel and Emboss. You'll see a set of controls appear on the right. These settings shape the entire three-dimensional look of your layer, and your canvas will update as you tweak them, so keep an eye on the preview. Start with Style. You can choose inner bevel to carve the edges inward from the inside of your layer, outer bevel to build dimension from the outside edge, emboss to push and pull both the inside and outside simultaneously, or pillow emboss to give that pressed-in cushion effect. Each one changes where the edges catch light, so pick the one that matches the look you're going for. Next is depth, which controls the strength of the 3D look. Smaller values keep things subtle and soft, while higher values create a punchier, more pronounced edge. If your layer starts to look too harsh, you can always dial it back. Direction determines whether the surface appears raised or pressed. Set it to up for a raised, elevated edge, or down for a stamped-in impression. This choice pairs closely with your style and can completely change the feel of the effect. Use size to control the width of the bevel. Increasing size spreads the highlight and shadow further across the surface, while smaller sizes keep the edge tight and crisp. If the edges start looking jagged or too intense, soften will help smooth the transition, reducing roughness without losing the overall dimension. Lighting is the final piece. Adjust the angle to set where the light hits your layer, and tweak the light settings to balance highlights and shadows. Subtle shifts here can make your layer feel more natural and consistent with other elements in your design. If your project has multiple styled layers, keep the light direction consistent so everything looks cohesive. As you fine-tune, zoom in to check edges and use modest values for a clean, professional finish. The best part is that Bevel and Emboss is fully editable, so you can revisit these settings anytime to refine the look as your design evolves.